God has a plan for you and for me, and he won't give up on us. Now, most of the time when we talk about plans that God has for us, we think about Jeremiah 29:11, but I want us to look at Philippians 1:6 that says, "He who began a good work in you, in me, will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ." That means that's a promise we have, that he will bring whatever he started, his plan, he will keep it, he will keep going, he will bring it to completion. He doesn't take a break. Doesn't tell you, I'll be back. I'll start it now and I'll be back when you turn 12 or when you turn 30 or when you turn 50. He sticks with us from the start to the finish. Yes, Jeremiah 29:11 tells us that God does have a plan for us, a plan to prosper us, a plan not to bring harm, a plan for hope and a future. But this tells me that what God starts, he's going to finish it. God will stick with us every step of the way and won't give up on us, so we can't give up on ourselves. God has a plan, but God's going to see it through. He's going to be with us, ups and downs, ins and outs. And do you realize what makes me so excited is even now God is working behind the scenes to make sure it all works out for our good and for his glory. That's just so exciting that even as you're sitting and watching this, and I'm saying it, God's working on things for us. God promises he'll never leave us. It's his desire to be in communion with us. He's never going to give up on us. He will see it all the way through. His plan for you, he will see it all the way through to completion. God God goes before us, but God is also our rear guard. He's behind us and in front of us and before us. In Isaiah 52:12, it says, "For the Lord goes before you. The God of Israel is your rear guard." Again, God's before me and God's behind me. And he's going to make sure I get to the completion of my destiny. God is our ultimate protector. He is before us and behind us. He is our provider, our refuge, our strength, and our safeguard. God's got a plan, and he's going to make sure that it gets completed. He has a plan for you and for me, and he will work with us each and every day if we're willing to allow God to work with us every day. And Psalms 139:16 confirms God has a plan. It says, "You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed." Every day's been laid out before a day had passed. And ain't nobody's plan as great, complete, and as individualized as God's plan that he has for you and for me. Every day of your life's already been planned. It's just up to us to get in line with God that we may live out, work out the plan that he has for us. Who are you? You are God's masterpiece. I'm God's masterpiece.